Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Urban, with another anime first impressions. Yeah, the season started quite a bit ago. Funimation season actually just started a week ago, and there is some anime that I did put aside and told myself, if it comes out in Funimation, then I'll give it a try. This is actually one of them, and I'm actually surprised how many Funimation has taken under their wing to dub this season. They have quite a bit of anime this time around, but that's not today's video. Today's video is a first impression of HANEBADO. I'm not sure how you pronounce that correctly, but it's essentially another sport anime, and that's the reason I put it aside for the start of the season. I'm not the biggest fan for sport animes, but you know, this one's actually not too bad. It actually did make me enjoy it a bit. This anime focuses on badminton, which, by the way, that's not a very common sport, first of all, in the world. And then two, obviously, because it's not so important in the world, there's not that many anime that mentions it. So that in itself is unique. The two animes that are new, that are coming out this season, that are sport, it's badminton, and now we have also beach volleyball, which I talked about earlier in my channel. This one follows the story of these two girls that went head to head at the beginning of the show, and it's like, it's a competition, but you have this bigger girl, and then you have this girl who's little, who's apparently in middle school, and she beats the bigger girl, and then they both kind of have the same conclusion at the end of the match, that badminton is pointless. So they kind of run back, or run to the present time, and the girl that was amazing at the game, she's new to this high school, and she looking for a club to be in, and she actually tries out to be in tennis, and she goes to be in tennis, where this other girl, she's the president of the badminton, and she is being a tyrant in her club. She's demanding things, she's yelling at people, telling them they suck, that they have to get better, that they have to play harder, and everyone is just kind of like, you know, back off, like, why are you being such a tyrant? So things pan out in the episode, and essentially at the end of the episode, you find out that there's this new coach for the team who previously saw the middle school girl that is now in 9th grade, I guess, in high school. He saw her play tennis, and immediately he knows that she was a badminton player, and he tells her, you know, your ring finger has you know, this form that is not for tennis, it's for badminton, and you're left-handed, and he has all these questions, and she kind of in shock. And the next day he's introduced to the team as the new coach, and the girl that decided to be in tennis, her friend drags her to the club meeting, and she gives him an ultimatum. He's like, yeah, maybe you don't want to be in badminton anymore, maybe you hate it, maybe you think it's pointless, but let's put you against the best player in the club, and if you lose, then you have to stay. If you win, then you can do whatever you want. So they get, obviously, the best player is the president. She takes a while for her to come up to the plate and say, I'll play. And the girl actually insults the club. I mean, she says, there's no point in having a club, badminton. Badminton is pointless. And some of the members defend it and saying, you know, they've tried hard, they work hard, and then they have all this passion for badminton, and it's not pointless. So it's actually not bad of an anime. I really enjoyed it. In the emotional parts, I did get a little bit emotional. Not really sure why. I usually don't get emotional with anime that is sport, but I mean, they're doing their job. So I think they're doing better than the beach volleyball, Harakuna, which is the beach volleyball name. Anyways, I think they're doing better than them. So I am going to give it a higher rating. As of right now, I think it deserves an 8 out of 10. I don't know, there's something about it that I just like. It could be that it's badminton, it's unique. It could just be, you know, that, I don't know, there's just bits and pieces of the anime that I have enjoyed about this one, and I think it should be giving more credit for what it's doing. And I think I will probably continue watching it in Funimation. So if you haven't done so, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any comment for me, leave it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for all the support and love, guys. And like always, don't be strangers.